this one's going to be a little bit controversial, so please strap in and enjoy this video. I'm sure by now you've all heard of the 2010 shooter game Left4Dead2. Now, at its peak, this was one of the most popular games at the time, but sadly, if you look at Left4Dead2 now, it doesn't even compete. I mean, just look at the amount of YouTube videos. Most of them are by the three same channels, and most of them are from at least 5 years ago. I mean, just look at this one of some 3-year-old playing. Hey guys, I was just playing some Left4Dead2. But how did it get this way? How did one of the most popular games of all time lose all of its players? And how is one of the most violent video games of all time the most wholesome? Well, if any of this sounds interesting to you, we're going to do a lot more videos like this in the future, and we've got some really cool projects planned with me and my friends, so you could even get a chance to play Minecraft with us. So please do subscribe if that sounds interesting so that you don't miss any of this. So, now Left4Dead2 was the second version of another game called Left 4 Dead, which did not do nearly as good as Left4Dead2, so it's very weird how some random Steam game could pass some of the biggest games of all time at its prime. Now, to understand this game better, we have to go back to where it first started, aka November 17th, 2009, where some random guy who works at Valve decides to publish one of the best performing games of all time. And one of my favorite games, so go pick this game up for $9.99 at the Steam store. Anyway, like I was saying, Left4Dead2 is published and averages around 8,000 players, which is pretty decent for a couple months. And also, according to this random website I found, that's 26.66666666666666666 times the amount of COD 4's monthly players in the same month. So yeah, that's already kind of insane, but that's not really compared to what you're about to hear. So the game is doing fine for the next couple months, but that's up until December of 2013, where Left4Dead2 just decides it wants to gain 15,000 people randomly. Now, I've looked at this for a while, and I literally can't find where this spike came from. So, if someone can find this out, this is on December 2013, 2014, sorry, but, yeah, it was 2013, but I can't find this out, so someone can help me, please. So, not much really happens, it kind of just averages around 20,000 players. There are some drops, there are some spikes, but then the Last Stand update drops, which is pretty popular, so that gets a couple more people, like an extra 8,000, but that kind of died out now, so right now we're stuck at 16,000, which is still pretty good, but it doesn't compare to what it used to be. Well, now that we've gone from 2012 to 2021 already, we can go to my next point, which is why this game is so wholesome. Well, first we have to learn the characters, as these help prove my point. Now, first off, this is Ellis, and if you really want the backstory and crap on all these characters, I'm not smart enough for that, so I'll just put a link to in the description for all these characters' backstories to save time. Rochelle, Coach, Nick, Bill, Francis, Lewis, and last but kind of least, Zoe. Now, at first, this doesn't look very wholesome, but under the surface, this game is very fun and very wholesome. So where in the world does this game get not violent? Well, it's here in the workshop. Now, if you look at it at first glance, the amount of cringy anime characters there is actually worse than the game itself. But the deeper you go into the workshop, the more you begin to realize that these people don't play the game to sweat their butts off or spend hundreds of dollars on the new skin in the item shop. It's like seeing a small tribe of people that just enjoy life and they care about making money, and they don't care about making money. Money, streaming, spending money, they just create and give back to the community. And they just really love to be in the community. And yeah, there are still some bad, sweaty people who play this game on multiplayer, but everyone agrees that those people suck. I've spent around 300 hours on this game. Hey guys, post-production me here. I just wanted to tell you that this is actually not a joke, and I do have 300 hours played on this game. Please send help. And to just chill and play some Left 4 Dead 2. Join multiplayer, publish some things to the workshop, and give back to this small community. So yeah, I'm Bishy Fishy, and that's my take.